Welcome back, class 11, your English grammar class. Open your exercise copies and start writing. Complete sentence B as instructed. I will tell you sentence A, and sentence B I will give the starting words. So first sentence, please write, it's a great pity, IT''S, it's a great pity, PITY, that you quarreled with him. Quarreled, QUARRELLED. It is a great pity that you quarreled with him. Start with I wish. Start with the words I wish. Second sentence. Open inverted comma and write, please don't drive so fast. Please don't drive so fast. Exclamation mark, close inverted comma. Kanika begged her brother. Kanika begged her brother. Kanika pleaded. Pleaded means begging, saying, please, please, please don't drive so fast. Pleaded. Number 3. Offering him more money. Offering him more money for the job. Offering him more money for the job wouldn't make any difference. Wouldn't make any difference. You have to start with even if. Even if. Number 4. Sentence number 4. What particularly impressed me, particularly, PARTICULARY, particularly, PARTICULARLY, particularly impressed me was the calm, calm way she handled the crisis. What particularly impressed me was the calm way she handled the crisis. I. Start with the word I. Number 5. The violent criticism CRITICISM, the violent criticism of the Prime Minister was quite unjustified. Just write UN before justified. Unjustified. The violent criticism of the Prime Minister was quite unjustified. Right? There was. Number 6, I think. Yes, 6th question you write. What would your own reaction What would your own reaction have been? What would your own reaction have been? Question mark. You have to start with what reaction. You have to start with what reaction. Number 7. Badri, B-A-D-R-I, Badri is a name. Badri remembered the password. Badri remembered the password, and so did Sachin. Badri remembered the password, and so did Sachin. You have to start with Badri didn't. Badri didn't. Now, number 8. I would do anything in the world. I would do anything in the world to make my mother happy. I would do anything in the world to make my mother happy. You have to start with theirs. There, T-H-E-R-E, there, apostrophe S. That means there is, theirs. Theirs. There is. Number 9. Unless it rains soon, comma, unless it rains soon, comma, we will lose most of our crops this year. We will lose most of our crops this year. You have to start with the word if. I-F, if. You have to start with if. Last sentence. For how long has this roof, for how long has this roof been, B-E-E-N, been, leaking, L-E-A-K-I-N-G, question mark. For how long has this roof been leaking, question mark. You have to start with when, W-H-E-N, when. So please solve it. I am coming back with the answers. The answers. It is a great pity that you quarrelled with him. I wish you hadn't quarrelled with him. I wish you hadn't quarrelled with him. Next is, please don't drive so fast, Kanika begged her brother. Kanika pleaded with her brother. Kanika pleaded with her brother not to drive so fast. Sentence number 3. Offering him more money for the job wouldn't make any difference. Even if you offered him more money for the job, it would not make any difference. I'm repeating the sentence again. Even if you offered him more money for the job, it would not make any difference. Okay? Good. Number 4. What particularly impressed me was the calm way she handled the crisis. I was particularly impressed. I was particularly impressed by the calm way she handled the crisis. I was particularly impressed by the calm way she handled the crisis. Number 5. The violent criticism of the Prime Minister was quite unjustified. There was no justification. There was no justification for the violent criticism of the Prime Minister. There was no justification of the violent criticism for the violent criticism of the Prime Minister. There was no justification for the violent criticism of the Prime Minister. Number 6. What would your own reaction have been? What reaction would you have had yourself? What reaction would you have had yourself? Question mark. Badri remembered the password and so did Sachin. Badri didn't. Badri didn't forget the password and neither did Sachin. Neither or neither, any way you pronounce. I pronounce it neither, sometimes neither. Neither. Badri didn't forget the password and neither did Sachin. Number 8. I would do anything in the world to make my mother happy. Okay, there is nothing I would not do. There is nothing I would not do to make my mother happy. Number 9. Unless it rains soon, we will lose most of our crops. LOSC, okay? Not LOOSC, LOSC. Unless it rains soon, we will lose most of our crops. If it does not rain soon, if it does not rain soon, comma, we will lose most of our crops this year. Unless, if it does not rain soon, comma, if it does not rain soon, comma, we will lose most of our crops this year. Last sentence for today's class. For how long has this roof been leaking? When? When did this roof start leaking? So, that was your answers. I hope you have understood today's class. That is all for today.